A civil society organization has called for the integration of culture and history into the new national language policy to create awareness among young persons, especially the indigenous people of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The Executive Director, Center for Transparency Advocacy, CTA, Faith Nwadishi, made the call on Wednesday during the media roundtable and grand finale of the school's cultural competition of the original inhabitants of the FCT in Abuja. Nwadishi lamented that with the move of the seat of power to Abuja, which created a huge demand for construction of buildings for homes, offices and other commercial purposes, the historical cultural heritage sites of the original inhabitants have been destroyed. She therefore stressed the need to educate the younger ones on their culture and make them understand the history of their people by recreating it through art forms. Chairman of Regional Inhabitant Cultural Ambassador Lazarus Nyaholo, while lamenting that if FCT inhabitants had been alienated, called for the amendment of the 1999 Constitution to give the original inhabitants their rights.
We have seen that just being here today, the schools who participated in this competition now know much more about the history of the original inhabitants of the FCT. Government can actually integrate this program into the new policy of mother tongue. You know, understanding and learning mother tongue and promoting our culture, because culture is one area of revenue that we can get when we use it as for tourism. So understanding the culture of the original inhabitants of the FCT and integrating them into all our cultural activities will really help go a long way in promoting it. And then getting children to understand this culture and history also helps to preserve our values as a people.
So my appeal is that we need to go back to the amendments of our constitution, which can give the original inhabitants of FCT their right. Where is that? Whereby every citizens of their state enjoys their customary right to their land. The FCT original inhabitants are not having that because the Constitution and the FCT Act stripped off the people of FCT the right to their land